The anticipated September reopening of higher learning institution, as announced earlier by Minister of Education in September, will now not apply for all universities, with President Uhuru Kenyatta directing Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha to call for an education stakeholders meeting to discuss how schools, colleges and universities will be reopened come next year.
Waziri wa Elimu Profesa Magoha ataita mkutano wa washikadau wote wa elimu baada ya siku chache.
This comes after an increase of COVID-19 cases in the country. On his part, Kenya University Staff Union Chairman Charles Muhwaya ruled out any form of campus learning, saying that universities are not well prepared to combat the virus, with currently University of Nairobi being an epicenter of COVID-19, and universities such as Technical University of Mombasa turned into isolation centers.
Majority, if not all of them, have nothing on the ground that would indicate, as it were, that they were prepared and they were satisfying the protocols that the Ministry of Health and the government have urged them to do. They haven't done that for their own reasons. Perhaps maybe they haven't gotten enough facilitation and assistance to do that. But I can tell you that it was going to be a catastrophe if these universities were going to open in September, because there is nothing on the ground that indicates that they were ready to receive students.
Muhwaya further says there is need for universities to consider the less fortunate in the society while undertaking the admissions of first-year students digitally.
These other institutions are actually should be prepared to accommodate should the numbers surge the way they're moving. The only challenge would be perhaps students who are from far-flung areas, that perhaps they come from areas that do not have good network, good internet bandwidth. They may have a challenge perhaps accessing
the buck now stops with Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha, who is expected to convene a clear roadmap on schools reopening in a few days to come. Yasmin Hamdan Harub, Switch TV.